how can, Albertan startups, Albertan founders become more competitive as we head into 2024, 2025 on maybe not just a national, but maybe even a global stage?
Yeah, I mean that's a super existential question for companies and also like our ecosystem, right? How can we be more competitive globally? Yeah, there's a lot to unpack there. So interestingly, there's a group of folks that are passionate about helping build the Edmonton community that have gotten together to sort of like there's 5 pillars: entrepreneurs, investors, large companies, university, and government. Everybody sort of needs to work together in order to build the ecosystem up and to have a functioning community, thriving community of entrepreneurship. And so there's a group of us that are working together to help figure out that problem and figure out some programs or incentives or whatever that we can put together to help spur that development of global competitiveness from the Edmonton region and taking advantage of the stuff that we have at the Edmonton region. And it's called the MIT REAP program. And hopefully like I said, by the time that this is announced or released, there's some announcements that are being made about the outcomes of that program. But like I said, the intent is to figure out what some of the durable advantages are that we have in the Edmonton region. So obviously we're the most northern large city in North America, which comes with its own pros and cons, but focusing on those pros, there's probably some stuff there that we can pull on.
Yeah.
We have a fantastic university, like, top 100, consistently top 100 in the world. In a whole bunch of facets. We have, we build the oil sands, we build the oil, everything that goes on in this province or in Western Canada, which comes with a pile of not only engineering, but a whole bunch of, call it blue collar technical talent, with a whole bunch of innovation. And that our oil world is relatively small compared to the rest of the world. And so it's a function of taking our innovations and bringing them to the rest of the world as well. The nanotechnology is great here. The AI is great here. There's a lot of technical talent that I think needs to be unlocked from a business perspective here. And so who knows what we decide is the silver bullet, but one of the things that consistently gets batted around is we need more business people here helping to take the great technologies that we have and building them, which is also the thing that's in the back of my mind and why I said earlier around sort of team and access to like sales and marketing or like access to customers. Because those are often the gaps that I see on things that are happening in Edmonton, or especially Edmonton, is where things tend to fall apart. Or not necessarily fall apart, just not take advantage of as much as they otherwise could.
Yeah.
And so figuring out how to solve those two in a reliable way for folks here to be able to commercialize awesome university technologies or help take things to market, I think is the secret.